Biomedical engineering came up in a book that my guidance counselor in high school gave to me. And that just really seemed to really marry my natural aptitude for math and science along with my interest in the medical field. And then ultimately WashU was the best option for me. Some of the lessons I learned in the classroom and at WashU included our senior design project, where we really worked hand in hand with 3 or 4 students and 2 professors. Professor Jenin was instrumental in that, and it actually tied back into my soccer playing in that we were looking at subconcussive impacts to the brain and how that affected soccer players. So there were 2 organizations that stand out most as being important to me at WashU. One was the Catholic Student Center. That community was just very supportive. Another experience that I had was with leadership program that I was selected for the summer after my freshman year, and was very important to me as far as starting to solidify leadership skills as I moved forward in my academic and ultimately professional career. One opportunity that presented itself at WashU that then very much impacted my future career was the opportunity to co-op during my junior year. I co-opted in Boston for a company called Abiomed. I started as a systems engineer, which was actually a new position they created for me. I was made a program manager at Abiomed at the age of, I think, 25, and I was the only female technical manager in the company at that point. I ended up coming back to Louisville in order to work for Weyland Ventures. Weyland Ventures is a multidisciplinary real estate development, asset, property, and hospitality management company. And our focus has really been on urban redevelopment. So we like to go into an area that hasn't been invested in 20 plus years and figure out how to revitalize that through a phased development strategy. The Women in Engineering Center at WashU is a great new asset to being a female engineer on campus that was not available when I was at WashU. I was honored to be the keynote speaker at the inaugural Women in Engineering Summit a few years ago, and just the energy in the room around, having more female professors, having more female students was huge from a support perspective. As a woman in engineering and in real estate development, I have been able to succeed in those sectors. I've never changed who I am or the way I deal with people. I've always been myself. I'm extremely honored to be one of the honorees for the Alumni Achievement Award this year. As part of this honor, I would love to thank my parents. The other person I really need to thank is my husband, Eric. He's always been very supportive. I couldn't be successful without having that support network.